Hi everyone. Doing another video, man. I've been trying to do this. I'm trying not to cuss stuff for 2 days. Oh God, it's so hard to work with a phone when you just used it for answering calls and making calls, and that's it. Because I have the landline. But I'm calling to give you all an update. I got the Boston Globe today, and the lady at the news desk is pretty interested in this story. And I've made a couple of videos between yesterday and today, and I really don't know where they are. Anyway, I got some more stuff to get off my chest, and it ain't flesh because I really don't got a lot left. But anyway, I don't know if y'all are too familiar with my story. If you want to look at it, it's Beverly McLeod, McLeod versus Peabody Properties and the Boston Police Department. I'm gonna go every day and ask for support. I'm not asking for monetary support. I'm asking for feedback on this housing discrimination. I posted something on TikTok, and it was our governor when she was running for election to be governor of Massachusetts, and some of the things that she touched upon as far as being the governor of Boston, what some of the issues she would be concerned about. And like all the other politicians, she did not meet. Matter of fact, she came in well below. I mean, well below. Anyway, it's not a funny matter, but reason why I'm addressing this because I want to add this to my story. The policeman did a video cam yesterday. So there are video cams out there about the police conduct that went on in my apartment prior to the one yesterday. They were interested in my photo I have back here of, let me see if I can get it. No, I can't get it. Oh, I got to turn it this way. This is my mother's Heritage Stop Museum, and there's a picture over there on that other wall where my mother dedicated her first floor and basement to Heritage Stop Museum, and she tried to encourage neighborhood kids to come in and read. Matter of fact, she was giving out $500 rewards to kids who read the most books. My mother was very politically involved in Massachusetts, and she passed 2 years ago. And for her to know as much involvement that she did in Massachusetts, that in 1971, it was featured that she was the first black woman in Massachusetts to get her kids off of welfare, to know how her kids are doing today. So I've asked the Boston Globe to do another story to update on how her kids got. And I got 2 brothers and sisters with bachelor's degrees. Brother and sister, one of the siblings that was in the story that they wrote about in the article, he's deceased. But I had another brother who's very successful. And she has a granddaughter that's going through college. She said the grandson that's went through college, my son. I got another son who's a professional photographer, and another one who is, he's professional work. He's worked for a company for over 7 years, and he has ADHD, so he's successful, you know. But getting back to my situation, and I'm going after this governor because of what she didn't do when she was Attorney General, and because of what she politically said that she was going for as cat stop, what she was going through as governor, and if she become governor, and she has failed. I've talked to a lot of minorities and blacks, and we do not want her as governor anymore. She has failed us, and what she has done to me, she has covered for police accountability. She is allowing these police officers, in my case, to get away with corruption. And as Attorney General, the MCAD, which is the Massachusetts Commission Against Discrimination, the people that were doing the hate crime against me, the owners came in and evicted them. They tried to evict the black manager, because when I brought up discrimination, they decided, well, let's throw a black one in there. They did everything. So anyway, before the community builders fired them the day of, because she let me know, they told her that she was fired, and the community builder said, no, you all got to go. So they were evicted. Anyway, they said to give them the chance, they said for me not to move, because Boston Housing Authority had put a super priority move, because they said that this place was harmful to me mentally and physically. So they said, give us a chance to treat you like a human being. No one should have to live like that. Your home is supposed to be a place of peace, and rest, and comfort, you know. And to be harassed to the point where you develop PTSD is uncalled for. And this governor, I don't like to name her two names in the same sentence. I'm either going to call her Miss Haley or I'm going to say governor, but it's going to be the same person I'm in reference to. When I pinpointed them, I said, look, the management, y'all asked me on the MCAD, could they get the firing papers of Peabody Properties? And they didn't request it. They also had me sign 4 releases, and one of them was Greater Boston Legal Services, and one from Boston Housing Authority, and they refused to use them after they got my signature. So therefore, any evidence and hard evidence, they just threw it out. And even with the owners submitting that they are not going to cover for this company, they didn't even want to hear the evidence from them. So if you're a governor of Massachusetts, you're supposed to be for all people, and you're for no one in our community. So she's a failure as a governor, and more people I talk to, we don't support her at all. So, and then to allow cops to come in with police corruption, because this is a false police report. Because if this cop could falsify a police report, and he said it was about an eviction to try to make me look bad, and the owners are joking about it still today. Say, hey, Beverly, what about that eviction?